actresses who make a comeback, people who take a sabbatical. How has that affected you in any way, and how have you seen this narrative change over the last couple of years?
Well, it's changed a lot. When a hero doesn't do film for like a few years, they say, "Acha, बहुत दिनों बाद पर्दे पे दिख रहे हैं." But when an actress doesn't do film for a few years, for whatever reason, uh, maybe even just for a few months, maybe it's just a year, they say it's a comeback already. Um, I don't know why it is like that, and I don't know why there's this preconceived notion about it. But yeah, things have changed a lot, and actresses like Kajol, Kareena Kapoor, and now Alia, they've changed the narrative because if you're passionate about your work, your job, you love to come back and be part of what you love the most. And the way they've done it, it made it easier for everyone else. Um, and for me, after having a baby, when I wanted to come back and do films, come back, there was a bit of nervousness. I wasn't sure what it's going to be like. But thankfully, all my directors and everyone I worked with, they were very supportive and welcoming and extremely nice about it. It's actually really sweet when you go back on a set and then your directors are like, so how's Radha and how's life, and it comes back to work. But there's no discrimination anymore. I hate to say the word, but yeah, there is not. But back in the day, I remember it was very, very difficult for actresses.
Good evening, Karan. I'm from Hungama. Hi. So, if we count from DDLJ, then you observed the set life for close to 3 decades now, and observed the life of a producer for much longer, I guess. If you look at your journey and the producers around you, how has the role changed? And also, what made you cast Emraan in this role, which I'm clearly sure is very close to your heart, and you've really seen it up close and personal?
Well, being a producer, of course, you're playing a studio head, which is close to my heart, which is pretty much part of what defines me in the business. Well, I think your first question was that what have I seen the journey of the producer evolve? I'd like to take a beat to say that the producer way back when my father was producing multiple films, in many ways and sadly was like not given the desired respect I think that producers should have been given. They were always kind of low on the food chain, like because we depended on
I'm just going to take a moment to get some tissues. Hold on. Sorry. I know it's the wind, but chivalrous men do exist, and I'm going to do that first before we move on to the next question. Sorry. Not a wet wipe. If you could give me a normal tissue, please. Thank you. It's a little windy, and of course, as I said, it's going to be a mind-blowing evening. It's getting overwhelming as well. But it's because of the wind. So can you just get some tissues?